Welcome to Wax Off. My name is Robina Rayasat and I'm a hearing aid audiologist. I'll be talking through our earwax removal videos, so let's see some wax. This patient, let's call her Caitlin Stark. Caitlin has been a patient of mine for nearly 10 years, and I'm showing you the right ear first because although this ear is usually blocked up with wax, because she's been oiling very nicely before the appointment, the actual blockage came away on the end of her hearing aid, so that side didn't need any earwax removal. Now, Caitlin has an unusual feature on her left ear canal in that it's very narrow, and this would be described as a collapsed ear canal. It's almost like a slit, and I would say it's not more than a couple of millimeters in width. And you can see as I'm gently pulling on the outside part of the ear, it widens and then goes back to being very, very narrow. So this is how it looks without any pulling on the outside to widen it. Now, ear canal collapses are thought to be due to degenerative changes that take place in the more cartilaginous or outer part of the ear canal. And it's more common as we get older. Around 1/3 of people over the age of 60 have a collapsed ear canal. So as I'm starting the suction, you can see that as the probe goes in, it's already picked up bits of oil and wax on its way into the ear canal, and as soon as the probe touches the wax, it suddenly moves because the pressure from the narrowness of the ear canal has been lifted immediately because it's being pulled gently on the outside. Now you can see it's very light in colour, this wax, and that shows that it's not very old. It also has a slightly golden appearance, and Caitlin generally has this procedure carried out every 6 months, so we know it's not that old. Now I've gone back in, wiped the ear probe after removing that large piece of wax, and I'm attempting to get the little bits at the periphery, which would usually be really easy, but as you can see, because the space is so tiny, the probe is just latching onto the ear canal skin instead of the earwax. This time I've gone back in and we've opened the ear canal wider by gently pulling the ear canal from the outside again, and suddenly it's revealed more wax and keratin deeper down. Now this was quite tricky, and you can see how much more keratin and wax there is there, which would have unlikely been picked up with traditional microsuction methods, but because we're using endoscopic microsuction, we have a better view with the smaller ear canals. Now here, this final piece of skin, there was a little bit of clarinetting going on here, which is where when the skin is being suctioned in, it causes a high-pitched suction sound, which really is not pleasant for the patient. So I've gone back in and tried to remove it at a different angle because it wasn't coming away, but it's still attached somewhere deeper down in the ear canal and it's not ready to come off. So you can see just how long it is when I retreat a little bit. Very long. So the only thing that will remove this is an alligator forceps, and as we clamp on to the keratin layer, it comes away immediately. And you can see just how long it is. It's white in appearance because it's skin, and that's the piece that has come away. So here's the final shot of the ear after the procedure. Again, being held open on the outside to get a better view so it doesn't give a true representation of just how collapsed it is on the outer part. A little bit of redness on or around the eardrum, but this will subside. So thank you so much for watching. That's the end of episode 12. I hope you're enjoying my videos, and I keep making these videos because of the lovely comments I get. So please let me know how you're finding these videos, and I will see you in the next one.